We begin with a developing story about a massive fire that swept through a warehouse on the west side of Cleveland. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tracy Carlos. It happened late last night at a furniture manufacturing company on West 78th and Lake Avenue. One person was in the building when it started, but was taken from the building by firefighters and was not hurt. However, homes nearby suffered heat damage from the fire, and tonight several families are without a home. News Channel 5's Dan Haggerty has been on the scene gathering new details all day. And Dan, has a cause been determined yet?
Well, Tracy, for investigators to even get close to figuring out how this thing started, they're going to have to root through a lot of debris back behind me. But as you can see from this truck here, it's not quite time for investigators to make their way back there yet. The power company's still hard at work. It took more than 100 firefighters to get this fire out.
And there was an incredible flames filling the sky, smoke everywhere.
It just went. I mean, it was like Dante's Inferno. It was just horrible.
Neighbors and witnesses were not hard to find today.
I've never seen a fire of that size in my entire life. I mean, it melted the back of these houses.
The fire was hot enough to char metal, bend some of these pipes, but it was also hot enough to spread to neighboring homes.
It was scary. Like I said, some of the trees were on fire. The buildings in the backyards were clearly fire damaged.
11 homes were damaged from the heat, all of them neighbors bordering the warehouse.
And I see the smoke, and I see Nick run out of the front door. He's just running like all charred out of the front door, and I was like...
HILARY AURAND says a man named Nick owns the building and ran a business repurposing restaurant equipment from inside. You can make out the charred remains of large stoves and refrigerators in the rubble.
He's a wonderful guy, and he's in shock right now. It's awful.
And for now, he's the best witness investigators have before having to sift through what's left to find out how this fire started. And of the people who were displaced, 3 families were told at this point by the Red Cross, 7 adults and 3 children. Tracy, reporting live, I'm Dan Haggerty, News Channel 5.
Dan, from what I can see behind you there, it looks like there's still a lot of people on the scene, and that will be for some time, I suspect.
Yeah, well, the power company is here mainly because when the fire was burning, it caught some of the power poles on fire, broke some of them in half. So they're coming in tonight and trying to put new poles in and really get things back to normal here by rewiring everything.
Luckily, no injuries. Dan Haggerty reporting for us tonight. Thanks a lot, Dan.